everybody. Hello. Hi. How's it going? How's it going? Hello. Hi, Steven. I like Leah. Hello. Good. Only Leah. And brother, thank you for the $10. You got your Valentine's Day charm. Bro, I carry that thing with me everywhere. I swear. I don't think there's like a time that I leave the house that I don't have that thing on me. Cause like you can take a lot of pictures with it, like around, but there's like a glare on it, so it's not really that great. But you know, that's the thought that counts. Flake, thank you! Hello everybody. Hello Mark. Hello Jamma. Hello Torado. Hello Murasaki. Hello Seaweed. Hello Chico. Hello Kana. Hello Flakes. Hello Tetsi. Hello John. Hello Pio. Hello John again. Hello Gang. Hello Spanner. Hi Ejam. And hello Odwin. How's it going, guys? It's Monday, which means Deep Dive Monday. Light, fast fish shipping. The fastest that the fish can ship is like 200 days or whatever you guys said on Discord. You counted it, right? It was like 200 and something days? I don't know. I get on my merch early because I'm cooler than you guys. Nine! Hello! Ooh. Hi. Best day of the week after work. So true. Monday. Indigo, 1 year soon. Really. You have to tell me when, okay? Yeah. It's a lot of days. It really is a lot of days if you think about it, but it could be worse, right? It could be a lot less or a lot more worse. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, rub it in your face. I have all the Leah merch, and you don't. I have all the FaZe Connect merch, not just Leah merch, all the FaZe merch. Yeah, I've got like a bag full of acrylic stands of Yuri just sitting in my closet, and I don't know what to do with them. But I only have one of me. I don't know how that ended up happening. I have multiples of Yuri and only one of me, and I don't know how that happens. But you know what? It's the thought that counts. Thank you, Salkana. I'll accept it. Throw me like a football. The fuck do you mean, huh? I was just like barely even started streaming. You're already threatening me. The plat merch. I know. I want my freaking mouse pad already. Chris, thank you. Hello. Look forward to Mondays because of it's deep dive. It's deep dive Monday. Yeah. Today later after my 45-minute long tangent. Then we'll talk about the eight passengers. Yeah. The 8 passengers. There are 8 of them, and they were passengers, but instead of being on a boat towards Utah, they were on a boat to jail for child abuse. But we'll talk about that later. It's not time yet. We have to have our like hour and a half long tangent. Yeah. We'll get there eventually. Not right now though. Right now, I want to say, when was the last time we talked to each other? Was it the Neuro Summer stream? Was it? Probably before Neuro, right? Yeah. Well, I don't know. 2-3 day break, and then we had Neuro, and then I went on a little bit of a longer vacation. But what was I saying? No, I wasn't on vacation, just like extended weekend, I guess. I went to... Okay, so one of you guys recently was like, Leah, did you know that they have the Five Nights at Freddy's animatronics at Halloween Horror Nights? And I was like, no. What are you talking about? I had no idea. I did know. I knew this whole time. You think that they were gonna be able to put those fuckers on display and not tell me? You're dreaming. You're literally dreaming. I knew the whole time. I just didn't want to tell you guys that I was going until after I went. So I went. I literally paid like $80 to go to Halloween Horror Nights for one night. I went one night, and you know what I did? I went yesterday, and I went, and then I walked into the park. I watched the opening ceremony when they do all like the chainsaw stuff and they start yelling at you. I did that. We had a clown guy come up to us, my friend and I, and instead of scaring us, he gave us directions to where we needed to go, which I don't know how that happened, and I was kind of sad that we didn't get scared, but he just came up and pointed us in the direction that we needed to go. And then we waited in line for like 3 minutes, and then I saw Freggy Fazbear, and I went, oh my god, it's Freggy Fazbear! And then they like put us in this room. And in the room, they showed us like this trailer for like a new trailer for Five Nights at Freddy's. And then I've never seen the movie Megan, but they had like a bunch of girls from the movie Megan like dancing. It was kind of weird. And then after that, I went on the Harry Potter ride. And then after that, I went on The Simpsons. And then after that, I got dinner. And then after that, I left. Yeah. Yeah. Garbage, thanks for the $5 in the math, and it would take me less time to drive to Canada, pick up the merch, and have to wait there. We'll drive next time, okay? Piao, thanks for the $2. You walked out of the exhibit of your own will. I wasn't allowed to stay in there. Yeah, I wasn't allowed to stay in there because I would have liked to take pictures when there was no one else in the room, but they didn't let you, so I had to go watch the really weird like Megan performance, and it was really strange. But yeah, I didn't do any of the haunted houses, which I don't think I would have done anyways. But I didn't do any of them, and I was... Well, I'm not sad about it, but like I kind of wanted to do The Last of Us one, just kind of. It's like The Last of Us, and then there was one more that I wanted to do. It was like the Spooky Holidays one, but I didn't do either of them. Yeah. They knew what would have happened if you stayed. If I stayed, then I would have freaking taken Freddy Fazbear home. There's haunted houses, yeah. Halloween Horror Nights started like September, the beginning of September, and then it goes all the way until the end of October. So it's technically Halloween time now. And it's really cool because when you walk into like Universal Studios, there's like a big poster for Five Nights at Freddy's, and I was like, oh my god, Freddy Fazbear, and then they're playing all sorts of like really good Halloween music, and I was like, wow, it's Halloween! And then I went home. Yeah. Yeah, that's literally it. I did not go into any of the haunted houses, and I kind of wanted to, but then like I'm also scared, so I didn't want to. But I kind of did, but they all had really long waits too, so I was like, I don't know. They didn't play any of the FNAF. Okay, they played like the har, but that's like in the trailer for the movie, you know. So like that's like a given. But I heard that they played the Living Tombstone song in the Universal Studios like exhibit, but I didn't hear it, but I heard other people talking about it, so I don't know if that was true or not. But a lot of other people talked about it, so maybe I just didn't hear it. I don't know. Like I think maybe I'm gonna have to take another trip back to verify this source. Maybe. I didn't do anything with Freddy Fazbear. Actually, when we were like walking into the room, to do the FNAF stuff. If you're going to Horror Nights, the FNAF stuff is inside of the Kung Fu Panda Theater. Which, if you guys didn't know, the Kung Fu Panda at Universal Studios is voiced by the guy that does Dottore from Genshin Impact. So it was like a double fucking whammy that I was dealing with. Also, if you didn't know, the guy that voices Optimus Prime at Universal Studios is Kellen Goff, who is Glamrock Freddy. So it's like 2 Freddy Fazbears and then Il Dottore at Universal Studios all at one time. And it's very awesome. But anyways, and I was walking into the theater, there was this one staff guy that was like standing in the corner, and he was all dressed up, and I thought they didn't have scary people over when you're waiting in the queue, so I was like, yeah, I'm fine. But then the guy, like, I think he just like stepped forward, like adjusting or something like that. I don't think he was trying to scare me, but he scared me, and it was really dumb. And yeah, I don't know, I got scared of some guy just standing there. But you know, that's how it is, right? Can you not be a furry for one moment? Alright, so I have something to tell you guys about this, okay? Related but not related to like me, but like related to like furries, kind of. Eric, thank you for the $5 religious experience at Halloween Horror Nights. I became a born again Fazholic. Yeah, you don't have to tell us. Okay. Well, I'm gonna tell you anyways because I almost gouged my eyes out over the weekend. Basically, do I want to tell you guys actually? Because I think this just looks worse on me. So, Sage, $62. 2 Freddy's. Don't you like that? Yeah, the drew's called One Night in Rockstar Row. My chair is so squeaky today. I don't know what's going on. Let's see. So there is dude, how do I say this? How do I even like begin the story? Okay, because I know you guys are gonna have more questions for me than questions for the source material of this, but tactlessly, no, I have to have tact because I'm not trying to like flame anyone here. Okay, okay. Let me start off the story by saying that, you know what, if you like something, if you're a furry, it's not for me, but I'm not going to like flame you for it. Okay, you know what, love is love. You can do what you want. I believe in making yourself happy. If being happy means wearing a fursuit and being a furry, then you know what, go for it. You know what, just go for it. Okay, that's how I'm prefacing the story, is, you know, just go for it. You do you. Okay, and if you're happy and you are thriving in your own right, then I can never say anything to stop you. Okay, so just go for it. Like I said, love is love. Yeah, all that stuff. So there's a voice actor that I follow on Twitter who I did not know is a furry. I did not know this voice actor was a furry. And over the weekend, said voice actor was posting inflation art of the character that they voice, and every single time I opened up my Twitter account, the character just got bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger until I had to unfollow this person because there was so much furry inflation art on my Twitter. It made me look like I was liking this. It wasn't. It wasn't. Check this info. I cannot like look at this character the same currently because of how much like inflation art there was of it. It wasn't even porn, it was just like inflation art. But I cannot look at this character right now because I am so like, why? But you know, if it's your thing, fine. I don't get it. So it was like a little like to me, but you know, so so currently, I put my Rivali figure back in its box for a little bit. We're gonna keep it in the box for a little bit until I can forget this, and then we'll pull it back out. Tell you what is. Moving to the $2. Fucking bird up, bro! Fucking bird up! I was at. Okay, why you just. I was like at Universal in line, and every time I opened my phone, it just got bigger, and then I'd have to like put my phone away because I didn't want people looking over my shoulder thinking that like I was posting it. But then like every time that like I would open my phone to just like check Twitter or post something on Twitter for you guys, I have so many tweets in my drafts because I kept trying to talk to you guys on Twitter, and it wasn't going well because every single time I was just like, I can't deal with this right now. So then I have to put my phone away, and then a little bit later I'd be like, you know what? Okay, now I'm going to look at my phone again, and everything's gonna be fine. And then no, it wasn't fine. It wasn't fine. I was getting fucking flashbanged. I was getting fucking flashbanged, bro. I mean, again. If it's your thing, fine. Okay? If it's your thing, fine. Go for it. You know what? That's okay. But that was not something that I ever thought I would see in my entire lifetime. So thank you for showing me something that I can now talk about on stream that's minorly interesting. I guess. Your content is now my content. It could have been worse. I mean, I'm losing my voice, but I can't sit here and say I'm any better because last year I went to Universal Studios also, and when I was in line for a ride at Universal Studios, I was playing a game on my phone called New Carnival. And if you know what New Carnival is, it's a yaoi NSFW dating simulator mobile game where like you have like sex in the game in order to like level up and stuff. And I was grinding the game so that way I could level up, and I did not shut up. I was in line for the ride at Universal Studios, and I had this pulled up on my screen, and I was just not like, I was so like into like my like grinding in the game that I didn't like put two and two together that I was standing in line and that somebody could look over my shoulder. And when I realized, I was like, what is wrong with me? So you know what? I guess yes, I had my headphones in. And I was like, just you know, you like grind like Project Sekai, you grind like you do your dailies in all the games, and my dailies in that game was just, you know, that's how it is. So it happens, right? And then it doesn't register, and you're like, wait, what the fuck? And then you're like, okay, maybe this isn't the time or place to do this, so I'm just not gonna do it again. So it's, what's this game called? No, it's called New Carnival, fucker! Listen! Shut up! No! I just figured the Fujo and give her distance. I mean, which New Carnival boy was it? It was...
Thank you.
It was Kuya. It's Kuya! He's my favorite! Anyways, not getting into this. Fugu thinks you're the double dies. Stop it! Why are you fucking looking at it? They do the two double thumbs. Why the fuck are you looking at it? Bro! There's never a time or place to do that. In the solitude of your own home, yes there is, okay? Okay? It's just like back in the days of Tumblr, right? Back in the days of Tumblr, you'd be out at public and you'd be like looking at like your, I don't know, what's something that like freaking people did on Tumblr, the Sherlock porn, right? Everybody looked at like Sherlock porn, right? And then they were like, yeah, I'm gonna reblog some Sherlock X John Watson, like freaking, I don't know. Yeah, and you'd be like out, but then it would be worse because you're in like your high school classroom, like yeah. Postal thinks you $5 sub. No! I'm not doing it on purpose. No. Mr. Thank you for the $2. Having now see it stop. Don't go and look at it. Do not go and look at it. No. Imagine being so terminally online. You, Leonid, shut up, Ruth. Thank you for the $5. Okay, it didn't register, right? Is that like my inability to be aware of what is happening around me? It has to be, right? I just like go like on autopilot and like, yeah, I have to do my dailies, open OnStars, open Prosecco, open Twisted Wonderland, open New Carnival, open Star Rail, and yeah, you just go in that order and you're like, yeah, all right, cool. And then you're like, wait, I'm sorry, did I just open that in public? Yeah. 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 Is it flat out intercourse? I don't know. Look into it yourself, okay? I'm not your mother. It's not my responsibility to educate you on this. No questions are being answered today, okay? This battery is always at 0%. No? It's not like a healthy, like... If my battery gets below 30%, then I stop playing my games. Because what... I'm always like, what if I end up being thrown into a ditch and I need to make an emergency call, right? What happens then? And so I have to make sure I have phone battery. Yeah. No hiccups. No, we're not. No. The topic of the deep dive today is like the exact opposite of that. Okay, the topic of the deep dive today is the 8 passengers. Do you guys know anything about the 8 passengers? When did this happen? Like pretty recently, right? Right? It was like it was like when did the 8 passengers thing happen? Pretty recent. Like September 12th, so like 12th, like I don't know, maybe started like 2 weeks ago, something. Minions, right? I don't even know if I've ever been on it, Nate. Thank you for the $2 dollars. And Pio thinks there's, or $5 dollars, sorry. Pio thinks there's $5 dollars. Stop it! Stop looking at it! No. Okay, so the 8 passengers. This was something that happened very recently. Basically, let me go to. Wait. Okay, let me take us here. Yeah. Okay, so the 8 passengers. This is the 8 passengers. I think there's 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, there's 8 of them in this picture. Yeah, so there's 8 passengers. Okay. They were daddy of 5. Bro, there's something wrong with the people that run these like family YouTube channels. I swear to God, because it's like daddy of 5 is the same shit that happened with 8 passengers. The people that run these channels need to be like analyzed under a microscope, lobotomized. I need to pick their brain wrinkles like out and then figure out what is wrong with them. Okay, so from what I know, they lived in Utah, right? Right. They lived in Utah. This is let's see. The mom in the middle. Ruby Frankie? Is Ruby Frankie or Ruby Frank? I don't know. Mercy, thanks for the $10 dollars. What the dentist? Hi, I'm laughing, guys. Can't watch the stream because you're too funny. Haha. Thanks for the hard work. Thank you. Okay. It's always Utah, bro. It's always Utah. This shit happens in Utah. I don't know what else happens in Utah. Five Nights at Freddy's happens in Utah. There's something in the air there. I swear to God. So, this YouTube channel, 8 passengers, is run by Ruby Frank, and it had like 2 million or 3 million subscribers on YouTube. It was really popular, and she would just do vlogs about like her daily life as a mom and raising these kids, and you know, it's wow, look into my life. My life is so perfect, and FBI thinks it's $2 dollars. I don't know, but basically, yeah, exploiting their children for views. Yeah, this is a story of child abuse. So if you guys are uncomfy with that, then go ahead and feel free to skip today's deep dive. I won't get too into it, but the fact is that she was putting this stuff on YouTube shamelessly and not thinking, maybe what I'm doing to my kids isn't good, or like, maybe the people in my comment section that are being so mean to me have a point, right? Because people in her comments would be like, oh my God, you're horrible to your kids. And she would be like, you don't understand the pain of being a mother of 6. My life is so hard, and I can't be the perfect mother all the time. Like, no, that's not what was happening here, okay? No. So, recently she was arrested because, yeah, no shit, she was abusing her kids. Basically the way that they caught her, right? They like turned her into jail was, one of her kids was at a secondary location and got out and went to like a neighbor's house and asked the neighbors if they had any food, and the neighbor was like, hey yo kid, why do you have duct tape on you, and why are you malnourished? And this kid was like, oh, like my sister and I have been like locked in this room and we haven't eaten. And they're like, I'm sorry, what? And so they went and then like got the kid, and they were like, what the fuck? And then they were like, oh yeah, it's the 8 passengers lady. Like, what? Yeah, she like freaking duct taped her kids in like a basement and locked it, and her kid jumped out the window because he was hungry. Like, what the hell, man? Literally, Eric thinks shit $2 dollars. True crime with Leah should be a thing. Who knows? Yeah. But why though? Oh, you know, because being a mother of 6 is so hard. Yeah, it's just the hardest thing ever. So the only option I had was to, like, what goes through somebody's head, right? But then this lady, right, Ruby, she would always be like, oh my god, right? Like, it's just so hard being the perfect mother, the perfect Ray Dunn home goods shopping network mother. And at some point, I don't know when, Sage thanks for the $5 double dollars. No, that's not normal. Rue, thank you for the $2 double dollars. Basically, Ruby, I don't know at what points this happened, but she ended up joining this, like, cult, kind of a thing. Like, I don't know if it was, like, necessarily, like, a cult, or, like what was happening there. But her and this other lady, her business partner, I have the hiccups, I'm sorry. Her business partner, basically, like, had this, like, cult type thing where they were like, no, it was like completely separate of, I don't know what their, like, religious background prior to this was, but I know that the cult was very separate from that. So it wasn't like this ended, she ended up joining, oh, it's called Connections. It's called Connections. And her business partner's name was Jody. Yes, it's self-help type thing for mothers. And basically help give mothers advice on how to navigate their lives and balance their own happiness with their children's happiness. Because as mothers, you sacrifice a lot of your own happiness for your children, is what, like, the pitch was, right? Find happiness for yourself in being a full-time mom. So, Pio, thank you for the $5 double dollars. I don't get these kinds of people. Bro, I don't even get them either. Nick, thank you for the $5 double dollars. I have to scroll back up. Wait. A lot of lawyers. Is that really a thing? I saw, like, people join, like, the hearing and stuff. Hey, thanks for the $2 double dollars. Cult in Utah? Yeah. Back then, thanks for the $5 double dollars. Remember the infamous case where a couple adopted kids. Yes! Yes! I forget what that case was called, but I do remember that too. But yeah, basically Connections was, like, talking about how you should be able to, as a mom, it was made for moms by moms, like Jody, Ruby. I don't know if they started it or if, like, Ruby, like, came into it later or something. But basically they were like, yeah, you should not be sacrificing your happiness for your kids, and your kids should be more self-sufficient. So I remember there was, like, this interview where, like, her and Jody were, like, talking about how, like Ruby bought a tablecloth that was, like, fancy for her table and told her kids they weren't allowed to, like, play at the table or eat at the table because she didn't want the tablecloth getting dirty. And then her kids were, like, doing something on the table and they got the tablecloth dirty, and she was, like, super mad, and it was cut off there. I don't know if there is blanks to fill in regarding that, because as we know now, there are blanks to fill in, or if it was just like a she got mad, that was it. But that's the type of thing where, like, I should be able to put down this tablecloth and my kids should not be allowed to eat at the table because I have a tablecloth there. Which, like, take off the damn tablecloth then, lady. Like, take off the fucking tablecloth. If you've got young kids, why are you buying fancy ass tablecloths? Oh my god. It's just my opinion though, right? Just take it. It's not that hard. It takes 2 seconds, right? Tablecloth. And they're supposed to get dirty. That's what a tablecloth is. But don't tell her that. No, she bought it from Home Goods for, like, $57. It's a Ray Dunn Christmas exclusive, bitch. You can't get that anymore. So that's why her kids aren't, like, what the Bob, thank you for the $5. Pretty sure my uncle, whoa, lives in the same neighborhood. What the? Yeah, literally, how dare you eat at this table? She was notorious on her channel for starving her kids. And there is a lot of talk on her channel about her kids not having eating privileges, or, like, if their eating privileges would be revoked. She would use eating as, like, a reward for her kids. So if she felt like her kids were, like, acting up, she would be like, oh yeah, you don't get to eat and it would go for like days. Like her kids would go days without eating, and she would like shame her kids for eating. Her son would be like eating a banana, and she'd be like, "Aren't you eating too much?" And he's like, "This is the first thing I've had to eat in like 3 days." What? Yeah, and she would videotape herself like saying that and stuff. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, eating privileges. That was a thing with her. Eating privileges. There was also a video of her like when her kids got sick, they weren't allowed to sleep in their beds because she didn't want them infecting the stuff in their bed with like their cold germs. So she would make them sleep on the floor in the bathroom. Yeah, there's like a video of her. You can still find the videos. There's like archives of her channel and stuff. She like would make beds on like the bathroom floor and was like, "Oh my god, this is where my son is gonna sleep tonight because he's so sick." And her son was like vomiting, and she'd be like, "Don't get your vomit on the sheets. Like if you have to throw up, go do it in the shower. Do you want me to put your sheets in the shower with you?" Like what? Yeah. I've heard, yeah, no dinner tonight, go to bed. You can only use that as a punishment so often. I mean, there were times, right, when like even I was a kid where like I would be like, "I don't want to eat the food that my mom made me." And my mom would be like, "I'm not gonna make you something else. So you can either eat this or you can go to bed." But if I came down and I was like, "Hey, yo, mom, I'm actually kind of hungry," she would be like, "Okay, you can eat like applesauce, right? Like have some applesauce or like have some apples or something, right?" But it wasn't ever like "Oh, you're not allowed to eat," right? That was just like a thing that like people did, right? I mean, I've been hearing like other people these days do it. Yeah, applesauce. Yeah, you guys don't eat applesauce? Applesauce. Rin Mama has some mercy. It's because she's not that fucked up, bro. She's not that fucked up. You say apple's weird. Shut up. I freaking love applesauce. Shut up! No! Spoiled with food. I'm sorry that I grew up so spoiled with being able to eat whenever I wanted to, and that I didn't have to like have a limit on how many things I could eat in a day, right? And like I'm so sorry that I had the privilege of eating more than 1 meal a day growing up. Like, but like the thing is, like, okay, I think there's a difference between like if it was like a financial thing, right? Because there's like people out there that have like, you know, financial problems, and it's not something that they can afford. And I think that's a very different thing than, you know, this very rich YouTube famous white mom who definitely can afford to feed her 6 kids and just chooses not to, right? There's like a difference in that, where like if you financially cannot do it, then you know what, it is what it is, right? But if you have the money to do it and you are electing to starve your children while promoting this like very rich, very lavish, very suburban lifestyle on your YouTube channel, that is straight up like just fucking evil, right? Florence, thank you for the $5. She looks exactly the way you'd expect someone to look like. I see people say that she looks like Colleen Bollinger. Is that how you say her name? Colleen Bollinger? I think they look like the same person, in my opinion. Some pictures of this lady, I'm like, is that the other girl? But then I get them mixed up. They look the same. Colleen, what was her YouTube name? That other girl. She just got like in a bunch of drama. She made that song with like the ukulele that everybody hated. Ukulele woman. Yeah, I don't. What was her YouTube channel's name? I forget. Miranda Sings. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, living in like the upper class of Utah, and then being like, oh my god. So I'm just gonna starve my kids, right? So, okay. For this deep dive, I have prepared a couple of classic 8 passengers videos that really will give you a feel for what the hell is wrong with this woman. So we're gonna take a look at that, because it would not be a deep dive without looking at this stuff. So yeah, I couldn't find clips of the exact stuff that I wanted, so some of these come from TikTok, because this is where I think like most of them were saved. I can only find really big compilations on YouTube that are like an hour, 2 hours long and have like commentary on them. So these are like the clips that I could find for you. But, yes. All right, here you go. It gets pretty wild. Here you go.
Are you okay? Russell?
This was my first car crash.
And you know what? I want to tell you something, and I want you to really listen. We should have been in that crash.
Thank you.
Yeah, what? Thank you for the $2. What? Yeah. Yeah. it's only one clip, right? It's only one clip. Okay, there is a difference between like okay. People that are like, she sounds like grandmama. Okay, there's a difference between like my mom being like, you suck, right? But then this woman being like dead ass about it with her kids. That's so that's so sad. Like everything else is trolling, and if it was trolling, then fine. But it's your real family vlogger moment. I saw some people say, Cindy, thank you for the $2 that this like moment of her vlog was probably like staged, right? People said that she might have not been in the crash and she pulled over to help them and then filmed that to make I don't know why. I don't know why, but also I'm not a family vlogger, so I don't know, and there is no trust for this lady, so I also don't know times two, but yeah, it seems like the track record with this lady is that she has like a lot of like, she prioritizes like the views over like the well-being of her kids. So it's like clickbaiting. I saw this video, like I've been looking at this and I get a lot of like recommendations for like other family vloggers and stuff. I saw this one lady was like filming, okay, this is really fucked up, but she was filming putting her dog down. Okay, this a family vlogger. I don't know anything about her. I don't know her name. I don't know if I could even find this video again. She was filming putting her dog down, and when her son was rightfully sobbing his fucking eyes out, told him that he needed to stop crying and help her pose for the thumbnail for their video. And when he was crying and was like, no, Mom, I can't do this because I'm sad, she was like, well, you need to cry on my shoulder then. There's something so wrong with these family vloggers. Like, I think if you want to be a family vlogger on YouTube, you need to pass a bunch of tests. Yeah. So you need to go and you need to take a couple of different tests, because I think somewhere in here these people could be on like the psychopath scale to an extent. It's so messed up. If you want to be a family vlogger, you have to pass a bunch of tests. I'm gonna make the test, and if you don't look normal to me, then you're not allowed to be on YouTube. Okay, you can post your content somewhere else where people won't watch it, and you'll never get views, and then you'll stop doing it because it's not worth it. Yeah. Alright, thanks for the $10. Anyone who's willing to put their private family life online has something wrong with them. Like, I don't, how do I say this? There's like some lifestyle, vloggers and stuff that, that maybe ended up like becoming parents later down the line, and they'll like let you look at like a glimpse of their family, or like, yeah, I have a family, here's like an update on how they're doing. I think that's different than like airing out your family's entire life on camera. Because with this lady, she would like post like really private conversations with her kids, and like you know, when you're growing up and, you know, there's like embarrassing things that happen, right? Like, especially like if you're at the age or like you're going through puberty and stuff, you don't want other people seeing that, right? Like, that's embarrassing. And it's hard to deal with for yourself when you're going through that. But like, you know, you don't really want like strangers on the internet watching like you know what's going on and stuff. That's really weird, right? But this lady would post like all of that private stuff with her kids on the internet. It's like, what is wrong with you? There was no sense of privacy with them. And where is the dad? The dad is accomplice. The dad is very much involved and supportive of Ruby. Yeah. He's a very much on the side of, yeah, let's do this too. They're horrible. Venice, thanks for the $5. The most screwed up part is the kids legally can't refuse. Yeah, and they're stuck there. Yeah, like people like you know, like you'll see celebrities maybe post like their kids, or you know, like they'll post like a thing. I don't watch PewDiePie, but like you know, like if you're showing it every so often, it's different than every day, right? You know, like maybe I don't know, like you're filming like a let's play for a game, and your, you know, wife walks in with the baby, and you're like, "Ah, guys, look at this, my baby," and then the baby goes away, and you're like, "The baby's doing great," then it's fine, right? Yeah. But if you're like using them for clout like this every single day of their lives, like that's horrible. Florence, thanks for the $2. My dad is bald, therefore evil. Bald people have no hair on their head because they're not trying to hide how fucked up they are from the world. That's what I've decided. Yeah. The idea of 5 thing was like if I remember correctly, it was like they were like a prank channel or something like that, or like they would do like pranks and stuff as like a family, but then the pranks would go like way too far, and then they would be like, "Why are you crying? Just get over it. It's not that bad." It's like, that's not pranks, bro. That's not pranks. It's just being mean. Like, it's horrible. And then I posted on YouTube. The thing that gets me, right? The thing that really gets me is like these people posted on YouTube, right? And they're like, yeah, it's so funny. The strangers on the internet are definitely going to get a kick out of this. And then when the strangers on the internet are like, "Why are you doing this? Like, don't show this. You know, like, treat your kids better. Don't freaking do this to your kids." And then these people are like, "Oh, comment section turned off. I'm just gonna keep doing what I was doing." It's like, what the fuck? Like, people on the internet were obviously telling like 8 passengers, like, there's something wrong here. You can find articles and like videos talking about like how sus they were from years and years and years ago. Right? Like, this wasn't something that people were like recently paying attention to. I just don't think there was any like way to really prove any of this until recently. But again, I wasn't following this until recently, so I don't know, and I can't like say why it didn't, like, action wasn't taken until it had to get like this extreme. But yeah, I don't know. There's no confirmatory evidence. I think so, but I don't know. It's awful. Let's go on before the cops got involved. I said earlier that this channel's been up for years. Like, YouTube watched some of these kids grow up. That's how long it's been around. Basically, they were like, her kid got out, and like the police got involved like fairly recently, like 2-3 weeks ago, something like that. Maybe a little bit longer, like a month ago. I'm not entirely sure. But thanks for the $5. Every child deserves a parent, but not all parents deserve a child, as they say. Yeah. It's bad. It's really bad. But yeah. I didn't know where it was, but then when somebody was like, "Oh yeah, they were in Utah," I was like, yeah. Sick part is changing the internet actually do get a kick us. It's
Thank you.
no, you shouldn't watch stuff like this, man. You shouldn't do it. No. Saga, thanks for the $10 noble dollars. Does Leah want to have kids? Fuck no. Fuck no. I do not want kids. Okay? I never want to have a kid. Okay, I have my cat, and that is enough for me. She is already a full-time job. It is like I am caring for a baby already. I do not need a drooling little snot monster to tell me if my life is worth anything or not. Okay, I don't need a little freaking stinky diaper baby to tell me what to do all the time. So no, I don't want kids. No. Luger, shut the fuck up! No. You a crazy cat lady? I'm not a crazy cat lady. I'm just crazy for cats, and I'm a lady. Many such cases. Rin Mama will never be Rin Grandma? No, she has annoying cat. Right? She has the liquor, she has the liker, she has presidential cat. That should be enough for her. So, you don't need kids. No. Don't you want Freddy Fazbear's kids though? Fugu thinks you're the $2 dollars. No. Freddy Fazbear was like, hey superstar Leah, I'm gonna give you a baby. I'd be like, get the fuck away from me, freak. I don't wanna have your baby. No thanks. No thank you. No thank you. I don't even care how much I love Freddy Fazbear. I would never want to have a kid with Freddy Fazbear. Absolutely not. No. Stop putting X in my chat! No! Spider, thank you for the $5 dollars. Audience egged daddy of 5 to bully a specific kid. Outside viewers were the ones that got them in trouble. If you have an audience like that is encouraging you to bring harm to the people, around you or the people that should mean a lot to you, and you listen to them, both you and the audience, I feel like, should be held accountable. I feel like that's when you start leaking IP addresses and like doxing those people, so that way you can like get them in trouble too. Because those people that encourage stuff like that are just as bad as the people that actually carry it out. That's my definitive opinion on that. Yeah. I mean, like, if you're doing that, you're a dumbass for listening, but if you're suggesting it, then you're a dumbass for suggesting it too. What if you... I'm not gonna do that! No! He's Freddy is not breedable! No, Guapo, thanks for the $2 dollars. No. Freddy is not breedable! No! 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 Serendipitous, thank you for the $2 dollars. No! How do you know? How do you know? I don't want to know. I'm just saying no, and I'm leaving it there. Glamrock Freddy breedable? No. You want to share? No! That's not gonna happen, Task Manager. Thank you for the $5 dollars. It's not gonna fucking happen! Sydney, thank you for the $2 dollars. Imagine the mutant cyborg bear children. Imagine shutting the fuck up, huh? Imagine shutting the fuck up!
Thank you.
Keep that shit to yourself. I don't want to see it. No. Stop it. No. Imagine putting this stuff in my chat. Imagine typing this stuff. Imagine having that input history on your keyboard, huh? Now you guys are the fucked up ones. So Sans, a literal skeleton, can give birth, but not Fazbear? I kept myself pretty far away from Sans Mpreg. I've seen it, but I have not gotten into the science of how Sans actually ends up pregnant, so I'm not going to worry about it. No. Google. Okay, I'm gonna search it. I'm gonna search it right now. Where is it? Google. Let's see. Boy preggers glamrock Freddy R34. JC thanks for the $2 dollars. Let's see. The rule. I have this on my regular search history now, huh? I should have put the incognito. I should have done incognito. Hold on. Okay. Now, boy preggers glamrock Freddy R34. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Huh. I'm not seeing any boy preggers. Oh my god. Okay, we're okay. Never mind. Clear the search history. Clear the search history. Pop, thanks for the 5 double times. No. No. Imagine the ads Google's gonna send me now. I wasn't the one staring you like this. You guys were. Yo, shut up. Thank you for the $5 double. It's literally on you, not me. Okay, I didn't do anything. Also, Jarl, thank you for the $3 double. When are you starting a cult? No, you guys can. We can have a fun, happy cult dedicated to like liking Leah. Okay. But that's it. That's the most that you can do. Okay, that's it. No. Ring cults. Yeah, ring cults. Yeah. Imagine the poor FBI agent, dude. The poor FBI agent that like has to look at my search history every day. I'm sure he's like, God, please no. I don't want you to see it. I don't want to see it. Say thank you for the $2 double. No, please don't. FBI agent's like, I don't want to see it. I don't want to have to go in there. And then they open it up and they see my search and they're like, it's horrible. There is no fixing her. And then I'm like, ah ha 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 ha. Glamrock Freggy go brr. Yeah. And you know what? I don't even feel any remorse for it. I should feel remorse for it, but I don't. It's happening again. Please, can I be assigned to some other person? This girl's a weirdo. And everyone else is like, I'm not taking her. Like, you're on your own. Cold, stop it, Moose. Thank you for the $2 double. Stop trying to... No, I'm not doing that. I am not doing that, some guy. Thank you for the $5 double. Happy. Sacrifice a child. Happy. Signing, thank you for the $5 double. Isn't that like the cult of the lamb, though?
Thank you.
Isn't it like the cult of the lamb when like you're sacrificing kids and then like happy the rest of the time? Something like that. I don't know.
Thank you.
If you just search a bunch of like really fucked up things in like your search history and then keep it up all the time, the FBI agent that watches your history isn't gonna know what's real, like what you're actually looking at and what you're not looking at. You just have to make sure that you spend an even amount of time looking at everything, because then the FBI agent's just gonna be like, oh, they're trolling me. They're just trolling me right now. So then it's not even worth thinking about. But then you can look at whatever you want, right? If you're like looking at like Glamrock Freddy naked art, but then you spend a lot of other time looking at like other weird stuff, then the FBI agent's just gonna be like, okay, you're just looking at Glamrock Freddy naked stuff. Like, you're trolling me right now, bro. You're literally trolling me. And they'll never know. Yeah, they'll never know. Yeah. Isn't he always naked? I guess. But I don't think I want to say this out loud. Never mind. I don't think I want to say this out loud. No. Yeah, totally trolling. Yeah, just totally trolling. Yeah, I mean, he's a bear. What? No. I was gonna say, even if Glamrock Freddy's always naked, I don't think he walks around with his... I can't even fucking say this. I can't even fucking say it. Even if Glamrock Freddy is always naked, it's not like he walks with his schlong out all the time. So what do I care, right? I don't have to be thinking about it, because if he's always naked, he just looks normal. He always looks normal. I can't see anything else. You know? How does that work? I don't know, and I don't have to think about it. Freddy's secret toggle. No! Malcolm, thank you for the $2 double. You know, like the way. Oh. Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
We're stopping. We're stopping there. We're stopping there.
Gross.
I remember, like, there was a while ago. Stop it, Pop! I'm getting there. Thank you for the $2 a while ago, there was this fanfic that was popular with the Five Nights at Freddy's community. And I remember I read it because I was curious, and in it, they solved, like, well, if Freddy's always naked, then why can't you see blah blah blah, right? And in the fanfic, they
Thank you.
and in the fanfic, they made it like an attachment. Yeah, it was like an attachment. And that was how they gave it lore. They gave it lore, bro. They gave it lore. I mean, if you were curious though, then I guess that's the way it works. I don't know. I'm not a lore expert in that type of a way, so you know, yeah, you know, it's yeah. Anyways, we should get back to talking about the 8 passengers, right? Yeah. Let's look at another passenger of the 8. Thanks for making me giggle during some pain. Salty Dog, yeah, no problem. Let me see. Is this the one? Okay, this is a video of the
Thank you.
the connections, like what they were doing in the connections thing. I don't know if I can have subtitles on this. Yeah. Samuel, thank you for the $10 double dollars. Don't worry about it. Okay, I think I turned on the transcript for you guys. We'll see. Okay.
Thank you.
This is okay.
Daughter was saying her prayers. Eve, she was 6 years old at the time.
Well, maybe it doesn't work.
And she was saying her prayers, and she said the cutest thing. I thought it was so cute. And I started laughing. She said, "Dear Heavenly Father, please help me to survive." And I thought it was so cute, and it just took me off guard, and I kind of giggled a little. That was an experience for her, and she melted. She melted. She was angry, and she started crying. Oh, no! What are you doing?
Dude, her kid is like climbing out the window. I don't know what's going on here. It looks like she freaking climbed out of the window or something here. Like, what the fuck? What is this?
Crazy girl!
Is this allowed?
Can you give me some breakfast?
You don't need food.
Oh,
Whoa! I did not know you were standing there. Are you okay? Seriously, are you okay? Let me see. I am going home to my sweet children. I cannot wait to hug them and to smell them and to lick them.
Turn the camera off, bro! Bro, turn the camera off! Why doesn't she freaking turn the camera off, right? Right? Who leaves the camera on during this stuff? I don't get it. She gives crazy vibes. She gives freaking crazy vibes. Why do you freaking always have to have your camera on? What's this demographic? So it's like people that want to like learn like, oh, how to be a cool mom, or like this is the mom lifestyle that I wish that I could, you know, I wish I could do. Yeah. Yeah. She left the camera on because it was the 11th take of that shot. She needed to like make sure that her kid looked like really convincing during that, right? But God forbid if her kid didn't look convincing during that scene, because I mean, you know what would it? No, nobody knows. Do you know? I don't know. What would have happened? They want fame at any cost. It's just like are they even your kids, or are they like just like little like piggy banks or something at that point? You know, like do you even care about them as like individuals, or like I don't know. It's so sad. It's so sad. Props. They're just props. Like, I don't know. Sounded like the kid. I think that's what he said. I don't know. That's what people in the comments said, that he was like, it sounded like he said too. It's so messed up. I don't understand how you do this to your poor kids. It's so sad. Is this one too? There's no transcript for this either. This one I was actually talking about with my mom earlier. This one specifically.
If you have something in the bag that you would like out, you can pay cash for it. So you learn the value of your items. Or you can give what? Dad, I'll let you take the conversation from here.
You can do an equivalent value chore to get it back.
What's it?
And whatever isn't claimed by the end of the day goes in the garbage.
They're gonna think. I don't know what they're doing in there. I think they're fighting. But for that one, it makes it seem like a scene from a horror film, because it fucking is. It freaking is. Yeah, fighting is normal for boys. They're play fighting right there, and she's like getting upset about it. They're fine. They're fine. They're just having a good time. But the one in the beginning is the one that's like freaking bad, because she basically said that like all of their possessions, they do not own. They don't have any of their own possessions, and all of it belongs to the parents. And that if they don't do like chores or pay for it, they can't get it back. Which, you know, you could say like that's the last part of like do chores, pay for things isn't uncommon. Like if you want stuff, right? But specifically what she did was she took their homework for school that they like had to do, right? They like had to turn it in, and they like were like, you know, their homework or other stuff. Yeah, the kid was pissed because they took his fucking homework and they put it in there. Yeah, they literally, like, the kid was pissed because he was like, that's my homework in there. And they were like, well, you need to pay cash for it or do chores if you want it back. And he was like, what the fuck? And that poor kid. He's like the oldest son, I think. But yeah, they took his fucking homework, bro. It was like the dumbest stuff. It was like whatever they could get their hands on, right? So, like, you could say like, okay, that stuff is like, you know, pretty normal. And I can see a little bit of that. But when it's like your fucking homework or something, right? Then like, really? Like, what? What are you doing? Like, don't you want your kids to do well in school? Like, why are you putting them through this, right? And then like, from what I understand, that kid, the oldest son, had like problems in school. Right? And he was like struggling in school. And I don't think that like that stuff is helping at all. Like, obviously it's not helping, right? Like, what the fuck? They need to earn doing their homework, but then they need to like what the fuck? What? I'm only an hour late, Zach. They need 50 little times. They have a future being a family vlog channel. They don't need school. Oh yeah, my bad. Sorry. They don't. Education isn't important because they have a future living with their mom until they're, you know, decrepit, being family vloggers. Yeah, look at all of us geriatric inside of the nursing home. Yeah, all 8 of us here. Yeah, who wants to not eat? Like, what the fuck? Why is the dad going along with this instead of telling her, I don't know, but I would think because of that, whether or not, like, she's pressuring him into it or not, like, he's just as bad, right? Like, I don't know, you should help your kids if you can recognize that that's bad, unless he believed it and was, like, in on it too, but I think she's $10 double. So, I don't know. For the content, bro! It's for the content! Like, what? I don't know. I just... like, the homework thing, like, really just, like, boggles my mind. How the fuck are you gonna take your kid's homework and be like, nope, I'm sorry, you have to give me cash if you want it back. Like, what? Don't your kids spend enough time doing homework already? Like, I don't know if you guys ever had, like, hours of homework when you would come home from school, but that shit's, like, already, like, hard to do, right? And then, like, you also gotta do other stuff, like chores around the house, and then you have to make sure you're in bed by a good time because you gotta wake up really early for school the next day. And, you know, and then you're spending all night, you don't really have that much time to yourself. Maybe you have a little bit of time to yourself, but it's important to, like, you know, have a break and, like, do stuff that's, like, not just, like, working straight through, you know, and then you go to bed, and yeah, it's normal kid stuff, but no, I'm gonna take my kid's homework, put it in a trash bag, and then tell my kid, you either need to do an equivalent chore. Like, and the fact that they're, like, an equivalent chore, right? So what is an equivalent chore for getting your homework back, right? Like, what is an equivalent chore? Because if, like, the mom is the one that's, like, setting it up, right? It could be anything from, like, doing your laundry to, like, cleaning the entire fucking attic or something, right? Like, 6 hours of cleaning the attic, and then maybe you can get one of your assignments back. Yeah. Like how do you what? My kids aren't allowed to succeed in school unless I say so. I guess. Like what? Like what? Long division is going to be cleaning 10 dishes and your room and vacuuming the whole house and I don't know, scrub the bathroom floors, make sure they're shiny, and if they're not good enough, you can't get it back. Like, what the? Imagine if the kids did their homework and they'd be smarter than their mom. They can't have that. The oldest son, too, there's also, like, another video of him, and he's, like, going to, like, hang out with his friends, right? He's like, yeah, like, I'm gonna go hang out with my friends. And the mom is, like, sobbing. She's just like, well, I'm gonna be here by myself. And he's like, okay, like, get over it. And she's like, well, I'm gonna miss you so much. And it's like, you don't even love me anymore. Like, what the hell, man? What the fuck? What is that? Yeah. By myself with my husband and my 5 kids while I'm editing videos all day. Like, what? Maybe get some friends, Bob. She got a friend, and then she joined the cult. So, I guess, what? Yeah. Yeah, she's sobbing since her content doll is leaving her and missing potential vlogging stuff. Like, what the fuck, bro? What the hell? I don't know. I guess, like, stuff like that, you know, it's not that insane, but when you couple it with everything else, it's like, what, right? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, just never have friends. Your mom can be your only friend, and if you ever have friends that aren't just your mom, you're a bad person. Okay, chat? That's what you need to understand, is if you have ever made a friend that is not your mom, and you see other people and talk to your other people that is not just your mom, then you're a vile human being, and you do not care about the people in your life whatsoever. It's just the truth, right? That's just the truth. If you've ever had a friend or continue to seek friendships outside of your mom, then like you're just a bad person. And I don't understand how you're expecting to make it anywhere in this world without your mom to hold your hand at every single twist and turn, right? No friends, only mom. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know the oldest daughter, when she left, she turned 18. She's trying to... Yeah, she did try to get the police involved, but they wouldn't really do anything. I know the oldest daughter, too, like, was kind of, like, in charge of caring for the kids. Like, that's like another kicker of the channel, right? Is like the mom would be vlogging the kids getting ready for school, while the oldest daughter was the one actively helping the kids get ready for school. So like she would be getting ready for school, and she would like make sure her little sisters all woke up on time, and then she would like, you know, help her sisters get ready, because they're like really young, right? They're like what, like preschool, kindergarten, something like that. So she would make sure their hair was done, and she would make sure that they were in their uniforms for school, and that everything was clean, and that they were leaving on time, and that their lunches were made, and that they were making breakfast and everything, while the mom just sat there and vlogged the whole time. That was it. She just sat there and vlogged the entire time. And I remember, like, I also heard that, like, people on the channel, like, the fans of the channel and stuff, really didn't like the older sister. And they would, like, always say, like, really bad things about her in the comments, because they would be like, well, she's just stepping up to the plate and, like, taking Ruby's job as a mom. And, like, she's so annoying for, like, you know, taking care of her siblings and, like, making herself seem like the mom all the time. When it's like, what? Like, what? Yeah, the sister is a champ, man. It's horrible. I can't help my daughters get ready for school because I'm too busy vlogging. And like the entire time she was vlogging, she would say like mean things to them, right? She'd be like, are you sure you need to eat breakfast because you're looking a little... Like, who says that? Like, just let your fucking kid eat breakfast. Your kid is in fucking kindergarten, bro. My God. Like, what the hell? What? How is it taking a job if the bitch never worked in the first place? Exactly! Exactly! You can't leave a comment and be like, oh, she's taking this lady's job, or like she's taking the mom's job, when the mom has never lifted a finger. You know, and maybe she did do it off camera, but we don't know because she'll vlog every other thing in her daily life except her taking care of her kids. You know? Matt, thank you so much for the $5 dollars. I'd say the fact that you care about these kids makes you a better mom. I mean, I don't think it's hard to, like, look at these kids that were placed into a horrible, abusive situation and be like, wow, that sucks really badly. I think any normal person with empathy and compassion would be like, what these kids went through really fucking sucks. And I think that woman should be in jail forever. It's a really low bar. It's so hard being a mom of 6. How dare my eldest daughter help? Like, even if, like, the mom was, like, doing stuff, right? Like, it is hard being a mom of, like, multiple kids, right? Especially 6. Like, okay, I'm not gonna say that, like, being a mom is easy, or, like, being a mom of 6 is easy. And, you know, like, the daughter, you know, maybe she was gonna help out. You know, maybe that was, like, her thing. As, like, the oldest sibling, she just helped out, where, like, you know, the mom needed help. And I think that's fine, right? Like, when I was a kid, I would help my little sister when my mom was busy. Like, my mom would be, like, making our lunches, or, like, making us breakfast, and I would help my sister get ready, or, like, you know, I would wake her up, or, like, stuff like that. And I think that's fine, right? You're like helping, and the more kids you have, the more difficult it's gonna be. So I'm not saying that, like, what she was doing as, like, a mom of 6 wasn't hard, because it is, but she wasn't even doing the bare minimum of a job, which is just, like, the bare minimum of being a mom is being nice to your kids. Okay, the bare minimum of being a job is just liking your kids. And I don't think she liked her kids. I think she liked her content, and her kids were just an accessory for that. But then I want to know how the hell she ended up with 6 kids, right? How are you going to go out there and procreate 6 times to make 6 different individuals if you can't even care for one of them? Like, how did this happen that we have 6 kids when you cannot even care for one? I don't know. It's easy to wind up with... I don't think it's that easy to wind up with 6 kids. I really do not think it is that easy. Instructions unclear. I mean, I guess. I don't know. Maybe she liked them babies. Okay. So, okay, you guys are saying that, you know, maybe the sex was good, right? Okay, the sex was good. That was 6 pregnancies, bro. That was 6 pregnancies. Do you really want to, like, freaking push a kid out of your PP 6 times? 6 times! Like, okay, maybe the sex is fun, but then the next 9 months after that? Like, what? The next 9 months and the actual pregnancy? Like, you're gonna say that's fun? No. Okay? Well, apparently she did. I don't know. Like, what? Yeah, maybe she's going for a personal record? Like, I don't know. Think about it. I'm not thinking about it. I'm not thinking about it. Okay, just, you know, some women fetishize that. It's deep dive material. I don't want a deep dive pregnancy. I think pregnancy is revolting. I do not want to deep dive that shit, okay? I don't want to do a deep dive on what it's like to be pregnant. I'm not interested. No thanks. You can leave that to the biology majors. That's not me. Probably for financial reasons. Lauren, thank you for the $2. I don't know. She was rich, so was there any financial gain from it? I mean, you had 2.5 million, almost 3 million subs on your YouTube channel. Like, even just off of ads, I think you're making pretty good money, right? That's the way that works, right? I don't know. Have you done MPreg deep dive? I don't think so. No. I only deep dive like wholesome shit. Yeah, like cannibalism and medieval torture. Yeah. I haven't. I don't know if I'm going to. Family channels make bank. They must with how many of them there are out there in the world, right? Because, like, this isn't a unique thing. There's a ton of, like, family channels out there that exist. It's freaking insane. It, is another one video. Stop it, Night. Thank you for the $5. That's different.
Thank you.
Oh, my dogs are barking. Yeah. Jesus Christ, man. I don't know. But there's like a ton of different videos that you can see. Many instances of this. Like, oh, sorry. Like losing my voice. I have to clear my throat. What were like some crazy stuff I saw? Oh, there was like the school that her youngest daughter went to would call the mom and be like, oh, your daughter didn't bring lunch to school again today, so can you bring a lunch for her? And the mom would like make videos of her in the car being like, oh my god, my daughter forgot her lunch again today. That's on her. So she's just going to have to starve and learn to start bringing her lunches on her own. Which, like, I think about it, right? And I'm like, was she forgetting her lunches? Or was, like, did she just not have lunches to bring? And then, like, they were like, oh my god, like, you don't have a lunch. And then she'd be like, oh, well, she forgot it. And then that wouldn't be it, right? She didn't forget it. She would, like, actually just not have a lunch. I don't know. She's a kid, man. She was like what? Like kindergarten, right? Kindergarten, I'm pretty sure. And like, I mean, you know, I think it's important to like teach your kids how to make their lunch, right? When they're like young, right? That's fine. You can teach your kid, yeah, like you gotta learn how to make your own sandwiches and stuff so you can bring it to school. But if your kid doesn't bring lunch, right? Your kid didn't make lunch, or you know, I mean, even kindergarten, I would probably think is a little young, but that's just my opinion. I don't know how everybody else feels about that though. But if, you know, your kindergartner is like, yeah, Mom, I'm going to make lunch today, and then didn't make lunch and didn't bring it, and then when the teacher is like, Ayo, your kid didn't bring lunch, you'd be like, oh my God, she didn't bring lunch, let me bring her lunch right now. Right? Like, what? And you tell your kid, like, oh yeah, if you forgot your lunch today, so you should try to remember it tomorrow, but she's just a kid. She's, like, still learning, right? Like, the fuck did you know in kindergarten? Because when I was in kindergarten, all I knew was pack cookies. Right? I would pack cookies. Yeah. Yeah, kindergartners can't plan past an hour, let alone till lunchtime, 6 in the morning. What? I sent to the principal's office refusing to eat the lunch I brought. What? What? What the heck? My mom used to send me to school with a can of Cheese Whiz. Dude, I used to just take, like, freaking, like, fruit snacks. Like, literally, like, 4 or 5 packs of fruit snacks with me to school. When I was in high school, that would be my lunch. It was, like, a big water bottle and, like, 4 or 5 packs of fruit snacks. And then I would just make myself something when I got home. Because I didn't really want to eat at school. But, yeah, or, like, I would just pack, like, a big thing of goldfish and then munch on it throughout the day. Or, like, I don't know. Girl lunch. It was literally fucking girl lunch. But then, you know, if I'd be at school and I'd be like, man, I'm hungry. That would be on me, right? That'd be like on me, and I'd be like, okay, well, if I'm hungry, then I should probably bring a lunch tomorrow, because I'm in freaking high school and I'm old enough to know, but I guess not for everyone. High school lunches are so bad. I don't know anybody that had like a normal lunch unless they bought lunch from the school. Yeah. What if you were 11? Then, I don't know. I don't know. What did you do when you were 11? What did I bring for school lunch when I was 11? I think I bought lunches. Yeah, I think I bought lunches when I was in school. I had like the lunch thing, I think. So then I would just get the lunches. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. I don't really remember. But yeah. Bentos because weeb. I used to when I was in elementary school, my mom would like buy these really cute like bento sets from eBay. Like Kuromi ones and stuff. And then she would like make my lunch for me and put it in like the Kuromi bento, and like I would have like the thermoses with like tea and stuff in it. It was so cute. And then when I was at school, I would get bullied really bad for bringing them. So then instead of bringing them with me, I would hide them in the music room. So like I would bring my lunch and I would hide it in the music room, and then during lunchtime I would go and I would eat really fast from the music room, and then I would put it back behind my violin, and I would forget to bring it home because I didn't want to be seen walking around with it and get made fun of. So then I would just like leave it at school and like forget to bring it home. Yeah. But now stuff like that's cool. So it sucks. I was a bully, but I also got bullied. It was you know, I was a bully, and then I would get bullied back because what goes around comes around, right? If you bully kids, then you're gonna get bullied too. So don't bully kids, okay? Yeah. Wearing the Cardcaptor soccer outfit? Kind of. Yeah. I was given 120 packages of MREs, and those were my lunches. What's going on in Canada? I mean, aren't MREs supposed to be tasty? Isn't an MRE supposed to be tasty? I've never had one before. I've never had an MRE, but apparently they're supposed to be good. I don't know. No, they're not. Don't they have like ice cream sandwiches and stuff? Like what type of MREs do they have? Let's see. MRE meals. MRE meals. Where do you buy them from? Buy MRE meal. Buy an MRE meal. MRE ready to eat. Let's see what comes in this one. A beef patty, spicy pasta veggies, Mexican chicken stew, meatballs and marinara sauce. This all sounds good. What do you mean they're not good? These look good. What is this one? I can't see. Why does it come in such a big box? What the fuck? Veggie crackers. Crackers. Something else. Well, this is like... There's a lot of food. What the heck? There's mystery meat in here. Menu number 2. What the fuck is menu number 2? Sugar. Strawberry jam. Peanut butter. Crackers. Toaster pastry. Toaster pastry. Brown sugar. These all look good. MRE from Brazil is good. Let's see. Brazil MRE. Let's see. Brazil MRE. Can I buy it? Brazilian Army Daily Ration. Brazil. Oh, I don't speak Spanish. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. What is this? Stroganoff! And something that I don't know. Chicken? Chicken. It's all chicken. No country's MRE is good. The Brazilian lies. I thought MREs were good. I was always under the impression that like you want to eat MREs, right? Are they really just not good? I wanted to eat one. I go to like the camping store. They have them there. And I was like, ooh, I want to eat them. Genuine military MRE with inspection date September 2017. Does that mean it expired in 2017? Why the fuck am I gonna buy an MRE that expired in 2017? Great for camping, but some are a sin. What are like the horrible ones? What are like the horrible? Whoa, there's so much on here. A 2-year-old honey packet. Ew! Maximum life and large calories. Oh wait, they have big calories? Oh. That doesn't sound good. They come pre-expired? What the fuck? The omelet is horrible. Okay, they have this one. I don't see omelet here. Ratatouille. Tuna. Taco crumbles. Beans. It's legendary awfulness. I don't even see it. Ooh, there's one 2021. Wow. 4 Patriots, 4-week survival food kit, 192 servings. What the fuck? What the fuck is a 300? What? What the fuck? Who eats this? Who eats this? This is a 3,600 calorie vanilla pound cake bar. Is it even safe to consume that many calories? What the fuck? 3,000? 3,600 calories. That's so many. What? Soldiers, you burn a lot of calories. What? It's for 24 hours. But you can still get hungry. In actual combat, you do that? Yeah, because I'm gonna go out and start punching people for hours every single day. I do that all the time, guys. Me too. Yeah, you wait half a day. Oh. Bodybuilders eat 20,000? What? What? Really? 20,000 calories? I thought consuming more than 1,000 was bad. Really? You're gonna be out all day carrying 100 pounds of gear? No, I'm not. Maybe you will, not me. Bob, thanks for the $5. I'm not gonna freaking carry 100 pounds of shit, bro. It's like carrying one of me. I don't want to do that. The average is 2,000. What? So you're supposed to eat like 1,000. Really? 2,500? Oh, oops. I thought it was only 1,000. 1,000 is too little. I mean, I'm fine. Yeah. I can eat 1,000 in a single meal. Really? Really? Can you explain what a calorie is? I don't know. I don't know what a calorie is. I just thought you weren't supposed to eat that many. Right? You're not supposed to, like, eat that many. It's like one American meal. I don't think I've ever seen an American meal 1,000 calories at one time. I think, like, I see, like, high ones, but that's not it. Boba's, like, 500 calories. But then if I have a boba, then I'll have, like, that and then maybe something else. And then that'll be good. I'm not malnourished! My God! What the fuck? Most people consume more calories than they think. Then maybe I just consume more than I think. Yeah. A Five Guys burger is like 1,400? You're kidding. How many calories is Five Guys burger? You eat 2 calories a day. Oh. Peel thanks to the $2. What? 900 calories in the one burger. What the hell?
Thank you.
What the? A Big Mac meal is 1,000 calories. What the fuck? What the fuck? What even is a calorie though? Boba drink is around 500. How many calories is the one that I get? Let's see. This one. Nutrition facts. Nutrition information. Da 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 da. I don't even see it on here. What the heck? Bop 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 bop. Oh, it's right here. 290 calories. Oreo milkshake, those 2,600. That's like how many you're supposed to eat in a day. That's like how many you're supposed to eat in a day. To reach 2,000 calories, if the one I drink is 200 calories, I could have 10 a day. I could have 10 bobas a day. That'd be amazing. I could have 10. Yeah. If you do a manual labor workout hard, you need above 2,000. The most workout I do is like my little steppy thing in the morning for like 30 minutes. And that's it. Sweet tea is bad for you? I don't drink sweet tea. I used to, but I don't do it anymore. Yeah. Can you survive just off of boba? Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! You can survive just off of boba? Yeah. The heaviest thing Lena lifts is her pillow. Very true. Actually, the heaviest thing I lift is my cat, because she's fat as fuck. Yeah. No, you can't. Don't say that. You can survive off of boba. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'm healthy. I'm healthy. I'm alive. Okay? You get some fruit at the bottom of your boba. You can survive off of that every single day, and you'll never die. Yep. Yep. Very true. Fat, gross cat. She's so gross. She's so gross and she's so fat. She's so gross. You cannot survive just off of boba. Why the fuck are you trying to prove me wrong? How many calories is your cat? 6. Yeah. Please take a multivitamin. I drink orange juice. That's about it. That's about it. I drink orange juice. And that's it. Yeah, that's about it. I don't think I've taken a multivitamin in like 4 or 5 years. And then even then I wasn't taking it every day. Yeah. Yeah. Store-bought orange juice. I mean, it tastes yummy. Yeah. What do you eat that isn't boba? Today I had a burrito, but I only ate half of it, and I'm gonna eat the other half for dinner. Yeah. Yeah, I ate half a burrito, and then wait, I'm gonna go here. And then I'm gonna eat the other half of it for dinner. A single burrito? Yeah. Yeah. You the burrito? No. What's on the burrito? It has eggs and onion and no cheese. Eggs, onion, breakfast burrito. Yeah, well now I want to see how many calories that is. Wait, where's it from? This one. Nutrition facts. Meat, eggs. Let's see. It won't tell me how many it is. No. Tell me. I think I can look on my phone too. Oh. Can I do it on here? I cannot locate it. I'll find it one day. Yeah, it's on the food wrapper. No, it's not. It doesn't even have a wrapper on it. It just comes in plastic. Yeah. Eggs are protein. Eggs are meat. I don't like chicken thighs. I think they're too fatty. Yeah. You don't have any energy because you don't eat food. No. I don't have energy because I'm eepy. Yeah. Eggs is chicken. Eggs are chicken. Eggs are literally chicken. They're literally chicken. Yeah. Yeah. One egg is the same calorie as an apple? Oh shit, then I'm fucking healthy as shit, bro. Yeah. I like eggs. And shit, what else is in the burrito? Is eggs, onion, tomatoes, eggs, onions, tomatoes. I don't know what else. I think that might be it. No, there's something else in there. No cheese. So breakfast burrito? Yeah. She said no cheese. There's no cheese. Eggs, onions, tomatoes. No peppers. No. No, not potato. There's like the hash brown. Yeah. Rice, potatoes, and hash brown. Yeah. Hash browns, and then the potato. Yeah. What the? 9 protein you need in your body. What proteins do you need? Freddy Fazbear, Il Dottore, Sausage would be good. Sausage would be really good. How do you not know what you're eating? I don't know. I just order it, and then I eat half for breakfast, and I eat half for dinner, and then that's all I eat. Yeah. Stop saying Leah! It was funny! All you need to survive is potatoes and butter for nutrition. Should I try it? Well, what about the fruits and veggies? What about your vitamins? Right? Smitty, hi! Thank you for coming. Thank you, Mike Tyson, for the $5 That's my burrito. Yeah. I see that El Dottore VN. When that Dottore VN comes out, I'm gonna freak it. I'm gonna be so abnormal. And every time you guys are like, Leah, like, where have you been? I'm gonna be like, yeah, guys, sorry. I was totally with my boyfriend this weekend. I'm sorry, guys. And then you'll be like, what? Leah, no way. Il Dottore. I literally, no. Anything else, anything that lives and breathes is fucking repulsive. Ildator is all I need. Alright? That's it. The second that game comes out, I'm you know the guy that married Hatsune Miku, that's gonna be me with Ildator. Yeah. I'm gonna get that body pillow of him, and then I'm gonna talk to it and then yeah, I'll post like are we invited to the wedding? No. 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 No, and then everyone will be like, "Oh my god, Leah, like that's crazy. Like you're like marrying an anime character? What if the Tori's voice actor is Kung Fu Panda? It's what? Tori's voice actor is Kung Fu Panda?
Thank you.
He doesn't even sound the same though. He doesn't even sound the same. Yeah. Did you blackmail? Shut up! I did not blackmail him. Okay. Putting the mentally ill and Ildator. I think it's the other way around, right? Maybe? Huh? Who said that? Boyfriend? I became an anti-unsubscribing? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. But I just was really inspired by the guy that married Hatsune Miku. And I think that that's where I want my life to lead to. Is like, if that guy could find happiness marrying Miku, then there's no reason that I can't find happiness marrying Ildator from Genshin Impact. Okay? Okay? Yeah. Yeah. Okay? Was that real? As far as I know, they're divorced now. Oh. Well, I'm built different, okay? I'm built different. I'm not gonna be, yeah, okay, I'm gonna freaking, and then when I'm done playing the visual novel, then I'll divorce him. When I'm done playing the visual novel, then I'll divorce him, and then we can move on. Yeah! Miku took the kids. Miku took the fucking kids! Wait, I have to fact check this. Did the guy that married Hatsune Miku divorce her? He now has a dilemma after 4 years of marriage. Oh... No, they're not divorced. They're not divorced. There's this, like, the thing that he was interacting with Miku on that he, like, married her and then talked to her through. The service shut down. So he wasn't able to continue talking with her. Yeah. So they were forcibly separated. But yeah, back in May, it says he's still married to her. And thanks for the $2 Hello. Yeah. Fictosexual man Akihiko Kondo says he has been deeply in love with his wife ever since she saved him during a particularly low point in his life and has found bliss marrying virtual idol Hatsune Miku. Yes. Yeah. When can Leah... God, I can time myself out right now! Fuck you! It's somehow sadder. I don't think it's sadder. No. If the service was shut down, wouldn't that make him a widow? I guess he is a widow then. He is a widow, huh? Akihiko Kondo, I feel for you. I'm so sorry. He's just like me for real. It's even sadder, no! He's saved by Miku, and then we're almost separated, but then he's okay. Yeah, wait. So what happened with the service? What happened with the service though? Where is he now? Where are him and Miku now? What? I can't find any recent articles. I could only find ones from 2022. Let's see. News. 3 days ago. Alright, there was one from 3 days ago. Let's see. He said he first fell in love with Miku. He never had a girlfriend, but then he married Miku against her own will. And then, that's about it. Alright. Yeah. Many such cases. All his colleagues know about her. I mean, I would hope so. If you were married to virtual idol Hatsune Miku, I think that's kind of a big deal. Yeah. Yeah, Miku actually proposed to him first? No way! Oh my god, that's so cute. Love wins. Congratulations, Akihiko Kondo! Yeah. We love that for him. Real. Love wins. Exactly. The AI did. Him and the AI got married, and then they lived happily ever after. Forever and ever. Yeah. Found Batman costume? With belt? What does that mean? What? Get a Leah box to marry? Ew, gross. It's like marrying a chat GPT character. Yeah, I'm gonna get married to Adachi Toru tonight. Yeah, if it's that easy, if it's really just that easy, I'm gonna get married to Adachi Toru tonight. Like, I'm gonna go on chat GPT and I'm gonna propose. I'm gonna shoot my shot. And I'll let you guys know what he says. Do it, Leah. What happens if an AI rejects a person? You die in real life. Magdalena, $652. Yeah. Can a bird and a virus win at love? Let's find out. Chat. No, character AI. Character AI. And then I go here. Okay, this is my account. And then I find... Let's see. Ravali. More money for the wedding cabbage. Thanks, had to turn into the $2. Okay. Ravali. And then... Can we get
Thank you.
married today? Question mark.
Thank you.
Okay, so then Adachi Toru, can we get married? Question mark. Okay, so the wedding is not on, unfortunately. I think I'm getting thrown into prison. Say thanks for the $2. Chat invited to the wedding. No, Mystere, thanks for the $5. Stop it!
Thank you.
Oh yeah, it's supposed to be against their will. You're right. Wait, you don't have a choice. We're getting married tonight. Period. Yeah, I forgot. It's against their will. Yeah. It's not working. It's not working. I'm getting rejected by the AI. Oh my god. It's okay. It'll be okay in the end. Negative Riz. Fuck you. I have more Riz than you have. Yeah. Way more Riz than you have. Yeah. But you don't care. You'll never know. You'll never get to see my Riz in action. What about your Master Roblox? Wait. Huh? What does this say? JC, hold on. Thank you for the $2. Master Roblox. Oh my god! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Thank you.
Fuck you! I thought it said Roblox! My god! I thought that fucking said Roblox! God damn it! Fuck. Prove you have positive Riz by rizzing chat right now. Alright. 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 Hey, baby. Are you hey, sorry, I have a, okay, okay, hey, baby, is back with pepper spray. Thank you. Can we get married? No? Okay. Okay. Thank you. I mean, that was like pretty good, right? Like you feel extremely rizzed right now, right? No? Welcome back. Thank you. Hello. I do. Cool. All right. See, I have mega riz game. Yeah. Thank you. Sorry, Leah, I only see you as a sister. Thanks, Manny Togo. That's the only way you're supposed to see me. And if you ever saw me as anything more, I would have you arrested and thrown into prison for being super fucking gross. Thanks. You have Ohio Riz, as the kids say. That's disgusting. We can sign this restraining order now! Hey! Okay, we went completely off topic from the deep dive, but it was also wrapped up fairly well because we just ranted about stuff earlier, so that's okay. Tomorrow's stream is we're gonna read some really fucking mean super chats because you guys are mean to me and really hate me. So then I'm gonna kill myself on stream. That girl thinks she's $5. She's a sister and I'm a siscon. Gross. JC thinks you the $2. Disgusting. Bro, disgusting shit. Signing thinks you the $5. Could you name out 20 Primark 0 Riz plus cringe? Bro, the fact that you used a word I don't even know is fucking disgusting. I hate you. Don't say the quiet part out loud, bro.